Father Will, thanks for being here, for answering a few of these questions from the students. I guess first and foremost, what is your favorite thing about being an Aggie Catholic priest?
My favorite thing about being an Aggie Catholic priest is celebrating Mass here at St. Mary's. So it's just when you say one response and then just to hear everyone respond back. It's just very beautiful to hear the unity and for all the students responding. And it really is kind of this idea of one church, kind of one community. And then I just definitely enjoy the choir and the music, and the experience of Mass is it's very beautiful.
Yeah. Do you have a favorite spiritual book or spiritual read?
So my favorite spiritual read, I guess right now I'll just say, well, the one that I'm reading, it's a new book that came out by Jacques Philippe. It's on the priesthood and fatherhood. It's actually a very enriching book. I don't know if any of you have read Jacques Philippe, but any of his books. But it's very practical, but very deep, and it's just a beautiful reflection on fatherhood, and getting a lot out of it. Very good book.
Awesome. Do you have a favorite kolache flavor?
Favorite kolache flavor would be papacy #1 and cream cheese #2.
Okay, yeah, I'm a cream cheese guy myself. How about a favorite Thanksgiving food?
Favorite Thanksgiving, my mom and my aunt make this great, it's kind of like a twice baked potato type of a thing. They mash potatoes, put cheese, onions, butter, and a few other things in it, mix it all up, and bake it. And I look forward to it every year. So, good stuff.
Cool. Well, the background in agriculture, do you have any best lawn care tips?
Best lawn care tips? So I will say, like a lot of things in life, if you want something nice, you have to put some work into it, right? So a couple things. Number one is you just have to make sure your lawn has plenty of sun. The more frequently you mow it, usually the better stand of grass that you can get, and that's usually your best defense against weeds. So mowing at least once a week, if you kind of like being outside, if you mow twice a week, kind of helps the grass to spread out and have a nice solid stand of grass, and kind of keeps the weeds out. And then watering it, every 5 to 6 days. It doesn't necessarily have to be every day, but a good watering every 4 to 5 days. And then I'd say probably fertilize once or twice in the season. So it doesn't have to be real regularly, but every so often. Okay.
And then last one, what saint do you think could be your best friend?
Saint that could be my best friend? Teresa of Lisieux always seems to jump out at me, St. Teresa of Lisieux. I think that she could just be a beautiful companion or a great person. I'd be kind of curious sometimes just how much she would talk. From reading some of her writings, and just very, very beautiful personality. I grew up in a parish with St. Martin of Tours, and so his feast day was just a couple of days ago, and he just seems like he would be, I don't know, kind of a neat guy to hang out with. I'm always intrigued too by St. Isidore the farmer, so I kind of grew up in an agriculture background, and St. Isidore was just very salt of the earth and very faithful, and it just seemed like it would be kind of cool, I don't know, just to be in his presence and to kind of hang out with him. And finally, I enjoy drinking beer, so it'd be kind of curious to see what St. Arnold would be like. It'd be kind of neat to maybe have a beer with him, or even St. Patrick for that matter. Yeah.
Awesome. Okay. Well, great. Thank you for taking the time to answer the questions. I know you got to get to Mass, but
yeah,
I appreciate it.
You're very welcome.
Cool.
Great.